So a 3-0 win here at home to Glossop North End. Jimmy, how big a result was that?
Yeah, huge result, Dan. We said to players before game that we just had to win today. We're at results end at season, business end, whatever you want to call it, and to stay in the race, we felt that we're going to have to get near on maximum points out of the last 5 games. So today was the start of that, and I said to players before game in dressing room, I said you'll have a good idea how season's going to pan out come Monday night, but we know that we need to try and put 6 points on board. So like I've just said to radio, I don't think it was our best performance of the season by any stretch of imagination, but I thought we were workmanlike and we did everything that we needed to do. I thought we were gritty, we worked hard off the ball, we moved it forward when we needed to move it forward, we took the sting out of it when it needed that, and we were always a threat, and it was pleasing to score a couple of goals off the things that we'd worked in on training on Thursday night. Gav did a session on crossing and finishing. Our first 2 goals come from that, so yeah, it's great to see that when it comes off. And you know, if we get it right across the middle third and the back third, we know that we're going to score goals because we've got players on front line who can affect games. So yeah, good starts at weekend, and we'll go again Monday.
Yeah, it was today the perfect example that if we can keep things tight at the back, we've got the quality at the other end to go and win.
I mean, I don't want to harp on about that because it always makes people think, oh well, my defenders are not doing the job. I thought Leighton and Pat Allington were superb today. Ben Thomas, Dan Gray, they came into the side. They haven't played in 8-9 games, and I thought they were fantastic. Goalkeeper made a couple of good saves at 0-0. So it's not just about any individuals. I want to make that clear. It's about us being better as a unit and defending better as a team and being more difficult to play against. But I thought we did that well today. We saw the game out. I thought once we'd taken lead, I don't think we looked in any trouble. So yeah, big 3 points. Great to get 3 goals and a clean sheet.
And you managed to rotate the side today with four players coming in. Does that just show the strength and depth of the squad?
I think we had to box clever this weekend. I think, we were expecting the players to do two games in 48 hours. It's tough, isn't it? They're only going to get tomorrow off. We always say about non-league football and the amount of games you play and holding full-time jobs down and doing things like that. Well, these lads are not really getting an Easter weekend when everybody else gets 4 days. And I know, look, end of the day, that's what we choose to do. Football, we love it, but it's not easy, especially when you've got to go on a Saturday and now you're thinking, right, I've got tomorrow to rest up and then we go again Monday. But I think today couldn't really have gone any better. I think we got good minutes into most people. We managed to get a few off the pitch when we could, and we've rested some up completely. So yeah, good day all round, I think.
And speaking of the squad, in stoppage time we saw Gav come on for his first competitive minutes of the season. First of all, have you been looking for an opportunity to give him some minutes?
He's been looking for an opportunity to give him some minutes. He had himself down as starting. No, seriously. Sometimes it does help, and I'm not. He's played at a good level. He's a winner. He's a leader, and sometimes that's something that we do lack. So yeah, today was Balo run himself into ground. It was a good opportunity, especially when we were defending a set piece to put him on. Centre half by trade. I think he cleared ball as well in the end. So it was a good substitution, wasn't it? No, I was just thinking we needed to try and keep everybody as fresh as we could. Well, with also keeping one mind on the result today and the performance as well. And yeah, look, we'll part this one now and we'll look at it again tomorrow and go again Monday.
And Gav, you've been on the bench for the last few weeks. Have you been itching to get on?
Yeah, it's a strange feeling, isn't it, when you get your kit back on, you want to go on like we had every ball and make every tackle on the sideline. So it was interesting, exciting to get on the pitch for 20 seconds as it was, and make a little clearance. But yeah, it's good, but it's been good watching them as well and seeing how they're developing as a team and a squad.
And in your opening moments, you got a talking to from the referee.
Yeah, the 5 made a meal of it. All they did, I'm nice and tight with Leighton, and the guy's falling over. I got shied off Bailey Kenny. He was like, "Come on, sort your discipline out." I was like, "Didn't do anything wrong," but he was all right with the ref.
And when Ryan Winder was taking that corner, did you fancy yourself to maybe get on the end of it?
Of course I did. We set up the train, and then Winder puts the worst corner he's put in all season. I got a yard on my man, and he pulls it back post for Bailey Kenny and they clear it. So, but hey, the main point is we got 3 points and we're still on the pack for the league.
Yeah, so 3 points today, and some results went for us with competitors dropping points. Is that just increased the belief that maybe we could still make the playoffs?
I think we've always had the belief that we can get in playoffs, haven't we? We just said after last week. I was bad this week. You know, I like to be honest with people. I was really bad this week. I struggled to get over that last Saturday. It hurt me. I just thought we weren't good enough and just took 3 points away, really. But when you get knocked down in life, you can only get back up, can't you? And lads went out and put a good shift in today. We've done everything that we do all week. We chat all week about teams and what we should do in training and things like that. And yeah, we love it. But you know, that's football, isn't it? It's 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. So it's important not to get too high when you win, not to get too low when you lose. And look, we can't affect what's going to happen now. We've just got to try and win next 4 games. And if we win next 4 games, then we've got a chance of being in playoffs. And if we don't win next 4 games, then we won't have a chance of being in playoffs. So, it's pleasing because the last thing you want to do is win. And I say to lads, don't look at other results, just do what we do. But the first thing you do when you come off is ask how they've got on. So, but we know like there's some big fixtures on Monday as well. Teams are playing each other. So, people are going to drop points and we can just do what we do and look after what we do in house, which is try and win games of football, and we'll get to where we want to be, hopefully.
Yeah, and Charnock Richard on Monday and another tough game.
Yeah, they're up there. They've got, I think, 5 games on hand on us, but they've got a massive backlog of fixtures. But, you know, we go there confident, they'll be confident, you know, go and get 3 points, you know, and that's all we can do is go and look after ourselves. They're a good team, you know, they play football. They know the job roles, we've done our homework on them, but the main thing is we're going to do our job on Monday, go and get another 3 points.
Great, thanks both and well done today.
Cheers, Dan, thank you.